What is up, YouTube? I am Blitz Nova, and this is What's Up with Blitz. First off, I just want to say thank you to everyone who has subscribed to my mediocre channel. I call it mediocre because I've had this channel for I think about 2+ years, and out of all the videos and everything, there's been growth, but not that much growth. But I do appreciate everyone who has subscribed and stayed subscribed. You guys are awesome. I know I don't always post as much as I should, but I'm going to try and change that. I'm going to try and get more out, depending on, oh, my apologies, guys. It's not depending. I'm going to get more out. I'm going to at least try and post a video once a week. That is my goal, and that's what I'm going to try and do. So, getting up with the actual What's Up with Blitz, kind of going back to where I used to announce things that I was interested in, and every month, I don't know. I used to do a whole different segment like that, like movies and stuff, but now I kind of want to get back into it because I had a lot of fun doing that, and it was just fun to like share my thoughts and opinions about things. So anyways, first I want to say repetitive. I am really repetitive. As you can tell, it's been a long while since I've actually done a commentary like this, so my apologies. I am way out of practice. I want to put out there that the game piece that you're currently watching, if you haven't already guessed or figured it out, if you've been living under a rock, this is called Apex Legends. It is a new battle royale. It has been out for about a month, I think, or a couple weeks. It's a fairly new game, is all I can say. It is free on Xbox, PS4, and PC. I have no idea if it's on the Switch, but if it is, you guys can go ahead and let me know in the comments down below, because that'd be kind of cool. But I have no idea if it is or not on the Switch. So, switchy, you can say. We have had a few games drop this month. The first one that caught my interest, and it caught my interest years ago because the way how they presented it, it looked really, really good. And that is Anthem. Now, I have friends who've gotten the game. They love it. They've been grinding it out. But for me, I don't know. I've had some other friends say that it's just a rip-off of Destiny. Now, don't get me wrong. Destiny is a very, very good game. Some of you will say great, or it's the best game. But in my opinion, Destiny is just too repetitive for me, I guess. I don't like doing the campaign and then turn around and doing the missions, which is still like the campaign or whatever. Like, oh my gosh, the night, I don't know. And then the raids, so I don't know. Destiny just wasn't my type of game. I did play it. I did play Destiny 2. But as for my choice, I've stepped away from those games and I no longer play them. But Anthem did look like something I would pick up and I wanted to play. Of course, I've always been a fan of wanting to play a game that you could be in a mecha. If you don't know what a mecha is, I'm going off of anime. Just think like Gundam or something. That's like anime. Or being able, or if you've ever seen the movie Pacific Rim, being able to be in the robot or something. It's like that. I don't know. It just, that's what caught my eye. And then the second one that I really want to talk about is the sequel to Tom Clancy's The Division. This is The Division 2. It continues where the first one left off, is what I am assuming. I have not picked it up. I might pick it up. It just really depends. Right now, at this very moment, I've just been watching people stream The Division 2. It looks cool. It looks fun. It looks like it's staying true to how the original game was, how the gameplay is. The graphics on the game look amazing. Well, to all the people I've been watching stream it, the graphics look amazing. The feel of it, I would say, like I said, is pretty much to the original game. The movements, being able to roll away and lean up against the walls. That kind of stuff is good. Pretty much the same, I mean. And as far as the campaign, how long the actual gameplay is, that's kind of what put me off to The Division, was how short the campaign was, how easy it was to go through. It took me about maybe a month and a half, and I had the entire game, all the missions, 100% completed. And in between that and them dropping DLC and updates, it was too long for me personally, and I gave up playing The Division. So, but it does look like something I may or may pick up, may or may may or may not pick up in the future. Right now I'm happy watching people stream it. Then one more game that I actually want to talk about is DayZ. Now it's fully released on the PC and currently sitting on Xbox. It's in the game preview. Not sure about PlayStation. I think it's in the game store on PlayStation, and if PlayStation has like the same thing as a game preview that Xbox does, I'm not sure, or whatever. It might be on there. Like I said, I'm not too sure. I probably should have looked that up before I even started talking about it. But DayZ is a survival-based zombie game. Every day that you play, it'll be different. It's never going to be the same. The map is huge. It is huge. I would say, go ahead and get it out of the way. The one thing that I hate the most about it, there is no in-game map. The game is so realistic that if you do not know how to read a compass or a map, you're pretty much going to be struggling until you figure out how to read a map and a compass, which is pretty much my problem. If you download the app iSurvive, and that's I and then Z URVIVE, iSurvive, that app will allow you to download a map, and you can put markers and stuff on the map if you've come across things that you've seen and you want to go, maybe you want to go back to later or something, or you bury your gear and you need to go back to your stash. Things like that makes it a lot easier to maneuver around the map. And if you plan to get DayZ, I would highly suggest that you get that game. So that's not good. There's one more thing about DayZ I wanted to say. It is extremely realistic. You can get diseases if you don't pay attention to what you're doing, if you don't drink clean water. There are fountains, water whales, water whales that you can go get clean water from, but you can also drink from like the little ponds, swamps, and rivers. But you want to be careful how often you drink that, because you can get diseases and you can get a cold. One of my characters got the cold, and right now in the game preview it's kind of hard to get rid of the cold. You can go get medicine and stuff. Finally, I got tired of trying to sneak through a town, and my coughing and sneezing gave away my position to the zombies or other players, so I had to go and run, hide, and try and stay alive. And finally I just allowed a zombie to take out that character, and I just spawned in with a whole new character and started from the bottom. But anyways, guys, that's it for me. I'm gonna go ahead and leave it at that. Once again, this game is Apex Legends. I do play on both Xbox and PlayStation. I do still stream, so if you haven't already, go check me out on the main stream site, and or on here. May stream it on here. Don't know yet. I don't know. I'm really trying to think of how I'm doing my YouTube channel. I'm pushing for just doing more videos. Anyways, guys, that's it for me. Once again, I'm Blitz Nova. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, and I'm going to be bringing more content. Thank you so much, and I will catch everyone next time. This has been What's Up with Blitz in episode 1.
Listen to everything, and you can win.